Hey guys, it's Cam at Derale. Today we're going to be taking a look at our Hypercool Remote Series coolers. These are available for any fluid that you need to cool down. So we're going to start with our Hypercool Dual here. So let's open it up and take a look at what we got. So off the bat, we have our fittings stapled to the inside of the box. Very easy to locate. You don't have to worry about them showing up missing. We have the cooler assembly itself. The Hypercool Dual, it has two 5-inch fans. Combined, you're looking at about 630 CFM, about 7 amps of draw between both of them. And then on the back side, we have our 19-row stack plate cooler. So you're going to get maximum efficiency out of the unit. It can be mounted anywhere out of direct airflow. We actually have people commonly mount it directly to the floor pan of the vehicle like so. And one thing to note while we have this angle is that little bit of gap right there. That's all the standoff needed. So these are ready to basically bolt up right out of the box. They don't need any additional spacers, any hardware, anything like that. This particular model is the only one in the series that has the two fans. So it's consistent cooling across the core. One thing to note about the fans is that they are IP68 rated, which means they're totally waterproof, dirt-proof. It's a sealed motor on the fan, so you can have it in the mud, underwater, going through the desert. No matter what you throw at these fans, they're not going to fail and let you down. And then when we get to the ports on the cooler, it's a -10 ORB or 7/8 by 14 port. So you can run anything from a -6 up to a -12 fitting, and it's not going to restrict the flow. The cooler core has no measurable pressure drop. In this particular unit, again, the 19-row cooler, you're looking at about 37,000 BTU in a very small package, so it's going to make a very large impact for what it is. So now another option to make these coolers run even better, we have our inline fan control thermostats. This is our standard model. And you want to make sure that you're putting it on the inlet of the cooler so you're reading the hot fluid coming in. The cooler itself doesn't have any flow of direction, but you want to make sure it's on the supply line. All you'll do is you'll connect either the fan ground or positive wire to one side, and you'll connect the complementary wire to the other side. So if you have the fan ground, you'll want to feed chassis ground to the other side, and at 180 degrees or 190, the fan will turn on. And 15 degrees below the set point, the fans will switch off. Then we do also offer our Premium In-Line adapter, which is clockable. You can set it however you need. And you'll notice here, the fitting isn't moving as I'm tightening that down. It says right there, locked. If you need it to face a different direction, you can set it however you need. And this fitting is a lot more user-friendly.